All right, we're live. What is up, everybody? So, today I wanted to talk about success and its ability to motivate you. And when I look back on my journey, I realize how success absolutely can motivate a person. The more success you have, the more you can actually desire it. And when you do have it, you understand how to obtain it. And so, one thing I will say when it comes to finding what success is, one, only you can define what success is to you. So, whatever that means to you, that is success. When you can figure out how to achieve that thing you're looking to achieve. And the most important thing that I've always done to find success myself is look for it intentionally. Say, okay, who has done the thing that I'm looking to do? And when I can find that, things tend to get a lot easier. Now, I will say, on the beginning of my journey, one thing that I know is absolutely important is the ability to put effort into something, but there's also the ability to be consistent in the thing that you're putting effort in. And so I will say consistency is going to beat intensity every single time. If you're consistent with something, you'll get better at it. And that can be good or bad. It depends what you're consistent in. Because when you're consistent in bad habits, consistently are messing yourself up. But if you're consistent with good habits, you're consistently putting yourself in a better position. And so when you can really look at yourself and be aware of you and ask yourself, what do I want to do? And what do I want to be? And who do I want to become? And really sit by yourself and ask that question, unpack that question. Because we get so much chatter from so many other people, we tend to forget to think about ourselves. And that's why it's important to step back and really ask, what do I want? What do I want and what do I want to become? And when you know that, then things start getting a lot easier. Once you're sure on that thing that you want, now start planning and putting things into place and take it step by step and say, okay, what do I need to be consistent in? And go find someone who has gotten the thing that you want, or at least has gotten something along the lines of the thing that you want, and listen to them and study them and understand them. And while you're understanding them, understand you. What works for you, what doesn't work for you, and start putting in the reps. We always talk about putting in the reps. When we know what reps to put in, it's as simple as just putting them in. And when we do that with a consistent basis, what is once hard starts becoming easy. The first time we obtain anything, whether it be success, a dream that you're looking for, a big achievable goal, even being a millionaire, the first thing we achieve is always the hardest. And after we achieve once, it only gets easier and easier from there. So take that first achievement as seriously as possible. And if you feel like you haven't made it on your journey, if you feel like you failed a lot along the way, well, you've just learned a lot of ways not to do it. That's all you've done. And if you are a super success and you've been hitting it out the park on a regular basis, great job on you. Keep doing that. And remind others that they can do the same thing too. Because in life, I never say we're competing with one another. I call myself a competitive edge specialist. And that's really, you are competing to be the best you that you can be. It has nothing to do with anybody else. It's your game. It's always internal. It starts internal and then it goes external. And so I will say, keep being great, keep believing in your dream, be intentional with the dream that you're looking to create. Write it down, put it in place, and be consistent. You just have to be consistent on one thing to be consistent in two. And so what I mean by that is Focus on getting consistent on that one thing before you jump to 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just start with one. And then when you are consistent with one, then go to the next, and then the next. And then you're going to have exponential success. You're going to do amazing things on your journey, and you're going to have an amazing story to tell others along the way. So I hope you all have an amazing day. Looks like a bunch of people popped on. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you all. What's up, Suzanne? And hey, Carol. And Facebook user, I don't know why sometimes Facebook doesn't read it, but that's the way it goes. But I appreciate you all. I appreciate everybody showing up. Keep being great. Keep moving forward. Keep having fun. And if you do have a big dream, if this opened anything up for you, comment below. I want to know what your dreams are. Because when we speak our dreams out, you give them potential to get closer and closer to reality. And that's what I'm about. When you know what your dream is, when you can speak it out loud, the potential only goes up. Say it with conviction. Say it with power. So you all have an amazing day, and I will talk to you later. Take care.